The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Nigeria against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Towering header! Paredes can clear it away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Nigeria are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's a Neymar! Oh, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Neymar certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Chalhanoglu, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Trossard. Messi. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a
The
problem
key
for
to
yourself.
certain goal.
Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, good read.
That was well.
Shevchenko! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Ini
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal. And a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. Trossard. And it's Gerrard. And it's Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land.
Asis cuy.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shoot. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Merah nggak sih? Merah nggak sih? Merah nggak sih?
And he has shown him a
Oh,
yellow
anjir.
card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Gerrard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! This time surely! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Trossard. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. Messi looking to pass their way up the pitch. Çalhanoğlu. And that has put paid to that. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone. Tacho makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And this is Messi. And Messi! And how did he not make it four?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Shevchenko! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Ada pakai smart assist anjir. Formasi apa lagi kok ya?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Messi, and he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Chance to deliver. And that has been cleared. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Carreras. Mbappe.
There will be
It's
2
played in
minutes
here.
added time.
Dorgu gets it away. Trossard. Gerrard. And it's Hakimi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Yamal. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And if you do have a chance
It's an
today,
eye-catching
please take some
scoreline,
time
but
out
it's
to give
a
your
fair
support to
reflection
our
on
better
what we've just seen
stadium fund.
in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 4, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field
So, into the
is
second half.
number 19, Yamal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Perez. Paredes. Shevchenko. Chance! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Neymar. That has been slung wide. Casemiro. Now Trossard. Dorgu. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Neymar. Tries to thread one through. Chips it through. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Now that looks a decent ball. Carreras. He shifted it to the flank. Kimmich. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Carreras. Now Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. And it's Paredes. And it's Hakimi. Yamal's
The
cross.
attendance for this match was 80,113.
Casemiro. Carreras. Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko has the space to scheme. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Yamal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Carreras. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. Bit of an appeal. Oh no, this does not look good. Casemiro played out towards the right wing. Gerrard. Now Trossard. And this is Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Shevchenko certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Dorgu picks it up out wide. Martinez claims it, safe hands. Mbappe getting forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Carreras, Mbappe, and it's Paredes. That's a shade optimistic. Trossard, Gerrard, looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played. Trossard, and this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, well played, well played. Trossard, Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and he's managed to get free. Shevchenko. There will be a throw-in. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local media.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited.
Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi. De Bruyne. Now Kaká. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Messi. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. He'll try to keep this alive. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not a bad try by any means.
Zanetti has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And he's there to get it away. Tries from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Looking wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Trossard, and this is Shevchenko. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Kaká. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Pacho with the clearance. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confident. He's going for goal! Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Zanetti. And a chance! It's hit the upright. That's put paid to the danger. Looking for the run. Shot and goal! Trossard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's only too happy to take that back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. Yamal. Trossard. And here's Zanetti. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zanetti. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting. Shevchenko! Kaka.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! And a neat finish! Barcelona are back in business! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the pass is intercepted. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Kaka. Rodri. De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's De Bruyne.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zanetti. And here's De Bruyne! And De Bruyne! Oh, he's given that plenty, but not... So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. De Bruyne. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Trossard. Gerrard driving forwards. And they can counter here. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Rodri. For De Bruyne. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Tries to pass it through. Kaka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. It's Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are...
Neymar! Against the crossbar! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Kaka. And it's Neymar. There's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And Shevchenko. Oh, Red, nice interception. Edmilson. And it's Kaka. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Somewhat off target. Foot in. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Great vision. Messi. Trossard. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaka. Oh, that was vital. He's having a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Great chance! Another one of football's and how moments. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Oh, ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Stade Brestois, Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gerrard. And it's Marcelo. Delivers with whip. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rest. He's had a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. But that has been knocked clear, and he's whipped it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Suarez. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Thuram, looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gerrard receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's good vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Taken back almost at once. Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Plays it across. Cleared without hesitation.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Look at the space here, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Le numéro 21.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Stade Brestois genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
The most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. 30 minutes gone. And here's Ronaldinho. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Marcelo. Rodri. Suarez, it's Luis Suarez! And that's a good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
He's having a hit! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
But pour l'équipe du Stade Brestois.
So we had a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro. Marcelo. Can they get him away? Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Gerrard. And it's Rodri. Out towards the flank. Ronaldinho. He whips it across. And that's the keeper's ball. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I could tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que les informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.
So off we go again.
Manchester United really...
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gerrard. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. And here's Suarez, Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's been flattened there. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Kimmich. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Gets a good foot in there. Now he's got space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Trossard. Pacho. Played to Casemiro. And it's Messi. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Real chance here. And he's there to clear it. Nicely spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Applies the finish! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Trossard. Trossard, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi gets into a good position. And he lines up a cross. Oh, he's been decent chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Cocok, masih 6 poin anjir.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. And Shevchenko! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that could set him on his way. Fernandes. Irwin. Played back into the centre. And it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found the way through. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Right, Shevchenko. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the cross comes in. Knocks it into space. Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Irwin goes short. That's going to go a long way. Saliba. Fernandes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, delightful ball. No, that's been intercepted. Irwin. Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Trossard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Fernando Torres. Corner number 2 then. Irwin with the short one. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on...
It's Rooney! Irwin pings it across, tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea have their third corner. They've played it short. Drills Fernandez! It's fallen kindly here. And he's stuck it away. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have a break and another try! Some front-footed pressing going on here. Rodri. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well measured. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental
England
occasion.
against Manchester United.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield free.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, it's a vicious effort. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy.
He'll try from distance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It's just beyond his reach. Well read, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good chance here! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rice. Oh, this is a very good run. I was trying to skip past his man.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rice had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. And he's let fly! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Terrific effort! That's put paid to the danger. England have the chance to go the other way. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And this is Shevchenko. Van Bouten cuts it out. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Goes for the shot! Oh, nearly. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vardiol. That's Gerrard. Right, Shevchenko. That's going wide left. Trossard's cross. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Zanetti. Now it's Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And this is Rooney. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Trossard. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Good, strong midfield running here. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Rice! Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Vardiol. Casemiro. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Shevchenko. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Kokchu, nice bit of trickery. Rice. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Trossard receives it in a wide position. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has not gone well. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Now it's Trossard. Kokchu. And it's Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Right. That's it, 45 minutes up. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now I'd just like
do
to
attack
read
on the
out
first
our
45
fan club
minutes.
members who are
It's a
celebrating their
bit
birthdays
disappointing
today.
the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. And that is expertly dealt with.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Shevchenko. Trossard has it. Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Zanetti attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. And he's being shifted off it. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Spread to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Rice, and he was quick to react. Trossard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Shevchenko. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Rice. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Kubo. He's looking wide. Now it's Diaz. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment. Yeah, and Shevchenko! And that's a good finish. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Mbappe, now it's Messi, now it's Gerrard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. England needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for England.
Games hinge on moments like
Luis
this.
Diaz. Number 20, Rooney.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Vitinha. Denilson driving for... And a chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 18, Denilson.
England found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done.
Dembele!
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, it's Dembele.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he can clear it away. And the number on the board is 3. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support.
Mbappe! Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kajolu supplying the width on this right-hand side. Has a look up and delivers. Tries to get it clear. Hoist header! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. And we have our very first corner. He's rising! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's been caught napping! Cruyff is flagged offside. Shifted it to the flank, and it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Spread it left. Nunez. He's a sharp little ball here. Swings in across, and it's turned away. Doku going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Over to the right flank. Caggiolu will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Jubilo Iwata have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic.
It's Gerrard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for the shot! No, not quite.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Caggiolu. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! We've got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has not gone well. Casemiro is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Gerrard. Messi. Trossard. Mbappe. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Jubilo Iwata are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. And Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shevchenko has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Two added minutes has been
Shevchenko.
indicated.
And it's Caggiolu. And this is Vieri. And this is Cruyff. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Drama over the penalty spot. Well taken goal. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's it, 45 minutes up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. He's having a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Jubilo Iwata go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Shevchenko. Tries a shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Cruyff and Cruyff! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! It's all becoming so easy! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole...
A header! It's bounced back off the post. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. So this is a story of survival, a series of poor results, and they are left on the very brink. However, all is not lost just yet. A win here, and they will still have their seat at the table. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Nicely shaped ball. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball over the top. Nicked it back promptly. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. An instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Trossard receives it in a wide position. He's rising! Deftly away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's McAllister.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Serginho.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. That's a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. He'll try from distance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been hooked away. Some resolute defending there. McAllister running with the ball, and it's Van Nistelrooy. The ball has bounced loose now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vardiol getting this one clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now they can... And it's been given away. Can he finish? And that's in! This is getting better and better. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Trossard. So what can they make of this? He might be in here!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some excellent tackling here, and the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar. Messi with a definite foul there. Red mist, red card. It is crazy, just crazy. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's it. So thank you
Hello,
very much, Jim, for
attendees.
joining me.
This
That
is
brings
a
us to the end of our
children's
coverage.
announcement.
So from us
With
both,
the father of